3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. You join us for the penultimate race of the SSBB Clubman's League. We have Jurassic Jamie on pole here at Tsukuba. This is going to be a difficult race. This is a very hard track to pass on. Also very action-packed. GW Gurnell in second place. We've got Slang in third. I'm right down the order. I had a really difficult time with this track, particularly in the Category 1 cars, which are of course Toyota 86 GRMN 16s. You see before you, we're going to swing up to fourth there past Jurassic Jamie, but can he come back at us? He cannot. We have a big field for this. This is really going to give you an indicator as to what it's going to be like next season. We're expecting many drivers next season, which is great that the league is suddenly expanding. Great to see. We have a lot of new faces back for next season, and a lot of familiar faces too. So stay tuned. We are up into fourth, but we are under attack from Jurassic Jamie, who's getting all Jurassic on us. We're going to try and keep Slang slipstream to give us a little bit more punch to help us get away from Jurassic Jamie as we come up towards the final corner. Up ahead, Matthew is breaking away from GW Gurnell. Let's look at Jurassic Jamie. They're really trying to get up the inside of us. What an aggressive driver he is, but a clean driver, so it's all good. But he's under attack from Adders. It's about to get very spicy. Oh, and I get shoved out the way. Now, if you remember the first time we ever raced against Jurassic Jamie, I did that to him and then backed off. So as you can see, Jurassic Jamie also backed off. Man with a good memory and lots of respect, thank you very much. Unfortunately, he backed off too far and let Adders through. So that was unlucky. Also, check out 7th place. Gaby is staying with the pack. He's really coming along in leaps and bounds. He's practicing, he's getting better all the time. So that's great. It's good to watch drivers developing and improving as time passes. He's got Freddie behind him. And then behind Freddie we've got Ian B55, who's another new driver. We'll squirrel our way forward a little bit. Nothing really changing with the standings at all, except Jurassic Jamie got past Adders and he's now right up with us. I'm right up with Slang. And we're keeping GW Gurnell honest, but we need to get past Slang to get some points off him. We need to get as close as we can to the top step of that podium. Give Slang a little bit of a nudge there, so I actually backed off, which invited Jurassic Jamie up my inside. Managed to get more traction out of that corner, which kept us ahead of him. But I'm looking very precarious right now. Jamie steams his way through. He's already given one position back to me, looks like he does it yet again. So Jamie, not happy with that pass. And then unfortunately he bins it on the next corner trying to give Adders space. So he gave him too much space. When you give people space, you're supposed to stay on the track, especially on corners. So that was unfortunate. And that robbed us a bit of a battle. But we'll use it. It's a gift horse. We're not going to look it in the house. We'll try and stay as close to Slang as we can. Up ahead, Gurnell having a look there at Matthew up in the lead. We'll see in a moment that, yeah, that's happened. That's a change of the lead. Gurnell into the lead, Matthew second. We're right up with Slang. We want that last step on the podium. We want to beat him. And Matthew taking a very creative line in second. We're almost pushing Slang through there. At this stage of the race, I felt very punchy. And hopefully it's showing. Hopefully. I don't mean I actually want to punch, but you know. Jurassic Jamie's made it into 6th, which is good after his little incident. Adders doing a great job in 5th. Just trying to get up the inside of Slang there. I wasn't going to go for the pass. That was never ever going to be a pass. I was just trying to put him off. Up ahead, Matthew and Gurnell having a great scrap. Lots of side by side going on up there. And lots of darting in and out of slipstreams. Can we get a better run through here than Slang? Oh, he's just going to beat us, that checkered flag. So we're finishing behind Slang again. We really need a good victory over him. You know, just to try and close up the points. This is a bit of a ding-dong battle that's been stewing since the early races. And we come into the second race of this round. This is of course the Cat 2, the Group 4 cars. It's going to be a reverse grid. on points, which puts us in 7th. 1 place ahead of Slang, 1 place behind Gurnell. It's Matthew who's going to be leading us away, with Freddie alongside him. These Group 4 machines having far more mechanical grip than the Cat 1 cars we've just seen. You can really follow people through corners. Jurassic Jamie gets bogged down. He spins up the wheels on the start line. Unfortunately, so do we. So we're stuck in 8th. Oh, Jamie goes sideways. Gurnell bails out of that. And they were side by side, but lots of respect shown. Everybody goes around anyone who's in trouble, and everything is safe, which is great because it's a very short run to that first corner. Very easy to have some sort of an incident. I've got Ian B55 behind me. I've got no idea if he's any good or not because it's the first time I've raced against him. Hopefully somebody we'll see again. Up ahead we've got Matthew battling with somebody. I think it may have been Freddie, I'm not sure. Was that Gaby just going off? Yeah, Gaby's overdone it a little bit there, bit of oversteer. It happens. Okay, we're going to try and use this extra grip now to get up alongside Gurnell before he gets Jurassic Jamie. Can we do it? We're going to find out. Let's get a good run through here and try and beat Gurnell into the braking zone. As we've already seen this year though, this season rather, me and Gurnell, we don't like to brake earlier than each other. And sometimes we don't like to brake at all, if it means holding track position. So we are stuck in 7th, behind GW Gurnell. The fact that he's stuck in 6th really does give an indication as to what the pace was in this particular race. We were absolutely pounding along. Matthew up in 1st there, Adam's been 2nd, Slang is 3rd, so he's taking lots of points off us right now. Oh, Jurassic Jamie there gets a big kick of oversteer. Almost loses it, but catches it. This is not looking good for us right now. Slang has taken a massive haul of points off as it finishes like this. And we do not want that to happen. I mean, he does, I don't. Lots of side-by-side overhead. We do not want to be involved in that right now, thank you very much. So Gurnell has made it past Freddie. Freddie's presumably had some sort of incident because he's dropped right back in front of me. Freddie, another driver who's improved greatly as the season's progressed. He's been practicing and the practice has been showing. Gurnell now in 5th, so he's also taking points away that we need. Can we do something about Freddie? Not right now. Oh, we can. That was a bit opportunistic, but it paid off. Also, Gurnell's made it past Jurassic Jamie, so we're going to try and use Jurassic Jamie's slipstream to hopefully pull away a little bit from Freddie. Try and consolidate that position. That looks good. That was smooth through there. I was happy with that corner, which makes a change. That's such an easy corner to get wrong. A little bit too much speed and you're on the green stuff. And then you're facing the wrong direction. And then that's race ruin. Can we do anything about Jurassic Jamie? Another driver who's just really, really come along nicely. And he's going to be a formidable driver in the future. Possibly a Clubman's champion in the future. We'll have to wait and see. We're squirting forwards a bit. And what's this? Oh, Slang drops it. That's a very rare mistake from him. And that's a gift position that I am going to take and I'm going to try to keep. Knowing him, he's going to come back at us quite quickly, so we need to be getting on with it. Gurnell only in 3rd. It's such a hard circuit to overtake. It's just accelerate, brake, and just hope that somebody in front of you goes off. That seems to be the way forward with these cars. Jurassic Jamie having a look there at GW Gurnell. So that's going to be slowing those guys down in front. And eventually that did bring Jurassic Jamie back into my grasp. We're going to try and get a bit of a slipstream on this, which is the longest straight on this track. Oh, Gurnell up ahead there. He's going for the podium. Of course he is. The man's a machine. A GT Sport race winning machine. Not quite close enough there to Jurassic Jamie to really get involved with him. We are going to try and stay with him up ahead. Adders providing some company for GW Gurnell. We've managed to drop Slang a little bit, which is good. That lets us focus on what's happening ahead. That is Gurnell going for second place. Not quite managing. Oh, he got left out to dry there by Adders. All fair racing, all respectful. Oh, up ahead, Gaby there is in the sand. I think he was letting traffic past and a little bit too much past. Heading up now on this nice long straight with the sweeping right hand that leads onto the main straight. Great place to use the slipstream, but I think there's a bit of a slipstream train going on here. And that, of course, isn't going to benefit anybody really. Close enough to start to do something about Jamie. Jamie's got Gurnell's slipstream, and that's really what's hurting us. We try and go in wide, but it doesn't help us. You see, Jamie's on the apex. Looks like Gaby has another issue behind us. Yeah, drastic Jamie positioning his car really well. We'll try that again. Just go wide in and fast out. It didn't work. There's just so little scope to overtake on this track. Very, very difficult indeed. Well, we'll soldier on. What else can we do really? Matteo in first, Adders in second, we've got Gurnell third, Drastic Jamie fourth, then myself, and then Slang is in sixth position. Once more into that last corner, absolutely throwing it in. Plenty of pace in this race, and that's a checkered flag, so that is fifth. Not great, but we did manage to take a point off Slang, so it's not the end of the world. He's now still top of the table with 334 points. We're 5 points behind on 329, and then GW Gurnell on 320. There's only one race left, and I think it's going to be a bit of a corker. Thank you to everybody in Discord. You do keep me entertained. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you'll join us for the final race. If you want to know when that is, hit subscribe and tickle the bell so you know what's coming. Until then, be good to yourself, be good to those around you. Bye bye for now.